Good afternoon. Today we will study about the interrogative adverb how. Before we start to study about the interrogative adverb how, I need to apologize before the class starts. There seems to be a renovation of the interior design near this house. So, I'm sorry for the background sound. In any situation, we have to study hard, so let's try to concentrate on the class. One of the responses is stated in the conference with the determiner any. The determiner any specifies the range of the object indicated by the material noun juice. The range, the determiner any, is not predetermined by the speaker. The object of this action indicated by the transitive verb drink. So the determiner any corresponds to the descriptions that are the adverb how and the determiner much included in the phrase of the noun how much juice in the interrogative clause. The seventh clause is this. How happy are you? The speaker describes the condition of the listeners with the adjective happy on the premise that the listeners as the subject exist. The interrogative adverb how specifies the definition of the adjective happy. The specified condition indicated by the phrase of the adjective how happy describes the condition of the subject that are the listeners. The interrogative adverb how specifies the degree of the condition indicated by the adjective happy on the premise that the condition of the subject is actualized. As the interrogative adverb how is a kind of the adverb to specify the definition of a description, the interrogative adverb how can specify the definition of the adjective happy. This interrogative clause is stated in the second type of clause constituted with the subjective complement how happy, the intransitive verb are, and the subject you. One of the responses is stated in the conference. I am amazingly happy. The adverb amazingly to specify the definition of the adjective happy corresponds to the interrogative adverb how in the interrogative clause. The adverb amazingly specifies the definition of the adjective happy. In this clause, the interrogative adverb how specifies the condition of the subject that are the listeners because the condition of the subject are determined with the description of the adjective happy. So the subjects are already revealed to be happy. The interrogative adverb specifies the degree of the condition. The eighth clause is this: how are you happy? The speaker applies the interrogative adverb how to specify the definition of the be verb directly. The adjective happy describes the condition of the subject, you, directly. The interrogative adverb how specifies the definition of the be verb directly. The be verb describes the condition of the subject that are the listeners. So the interrogative adverb how specifies the existence of the subject that are the listeners indirectly. The adjective happy describes the condition of the subject. The condition of the subject are revealed with the adjective happy. So the interrogative adverb how specifies the way for the subject to be in the condition described by the adjective happy. The speaker of this class intends to figure out the way that the listeners are in the condition described by the adjective happy. The be verb describes the condition of the listeners to exist in the condition described by the adjective happy. Be verb describes the condition of the subject and the adjective happy describes the condition of the subject, you. So the interrogative adverb how specifies the existence of the listeners indirectly. The interrogative adverb how specifies the definition of the be verb with the way to exist in the condition indicated by the adjective happy that the listeners as the subject exist in. This interrogative clause is stated in the second type of clause constituted with the interrogative adverb how that is not a constituent of a clause, the intransitive verb or, the subject you, and the subjective complement happy. One of the responses is stated in the conference. I am happy with praying for the best happiness of others in Jesus Christ. The speaker specifies the condition of the speaker as the subject that the adjective happy describes as the actualized one from the way indicated by the phrase of the preposition with praying for the best happiness for others in Jesus Christ. The phrase of the preposition with praying for the best happiness for others in Jesus Christ specifies the condition indicated by the adjective happy with the way. The speaker as the subject are able to be in the condition described by the adjective happy with the way specified by the phrase of the preposition with. The definition of the be verb to describe the condition of the subject is specified by the phrase of the preposition with praying for the best happiness of others in Jesus Christ. So the phrase of the preposition with praying for the best happiness of others in Jesus Christ corresponds to the interrogative adverb how in the interrogative